Borussia Dortmund against Atalanta. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Cleans it out wide. Looks like a good ball through. Can he deliver? Lovely little display of skill, that is. Danger averted for now. Played out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Delivers, looking to shoot. Fair effort, he reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Sabitzer, looking for options. Maldini. Ederson. Anton. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Gross. Plays it into the channel. Brandt, looking to get on the end of this. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Bellanova. Just brushed off the ball there. Out to the left it goes. Lobs it in gently. It is a corner. Massive leap! Gross knocks it away. Great tackle, he had to get that right.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gross.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or...
Up he gets! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bellanova. Over to the left. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bellanova. Now the pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kolasinac boots it to safety. Borussia Dortmund get it back again. Pushes it out wide. It's a loose ball.
Skamaka really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Reina flips one over. And he just whacks it away. pinged forward. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. He's got away! Brandt. Schlotterbeck. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Brandt. Brandt! Big chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Borussia Dortmund break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Melanova. Chip through. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that's been levered clear. Pasalic. Towering header. Away from immediate danger. Muscle shot at goal! Aimed low and direct. A real chance to break. Gross plays it forward. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Looks to slip it through. And it's hoisted clear. Gross. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Skamaka looks to dink one in. Atalanta in need of a that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Maldini tries lifting it over. He's gone for it, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Repelled by the keeper. He'll have a dig! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Sabitzer hoists it high. Now can he finish? He's looking to get there first. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Skamaka tries running with the ball at his feet. Maldini. Skamaka coaxed out to the wing. And that's a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Tries a through ball. Skamaka gets it, and now what? And the finish! It's anyone's ball. Back into the middle. Gets up to head it! Schuller goes looking. Passes it through. Brandt looking to get on the end of this. Well read, he sorted that out. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Atalanta need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Great hits one! Trying to get there.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Plays it out to the wing. Reina looking to get on the end of this. That is terrific skill. Reina. Sabitzer. And that's been won straight back. Rui Patricio sends that a long way. Goes wide. Maldini is desperately calling for it out wide. And he just whacks it away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Tries a through ball. Reina. He's tried one! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Plays a clever pass. Timely intervention. Rui Patricio gets it upfield. Beautifully done. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line there.
Gross. Tries to dink it in. Gross. Out to the left it goes. Reina. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now the pass. And a header! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Dinks one in. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Pasalic. Pasalic going through. Puts it into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Atalanta showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Hits one! Forward it goes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Brandt! Looks like a good ball through. Oh, sweet feet! Over it, great leap! It's come back out! Keeper's ball.
Kosunu.
Pasalic tries to stroke it through. He's had a go! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Substitution there.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Gross looks to thread it through. Brandt! In it comes. Boots it to safety. It's gone out for a throw-in. Reina.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Played out to the right. Deep cross, cut out in the nick of
Atalanta
time.
are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Looks to slip it through. Schuller battles to win it back. Borussia Dortmund look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then. There was absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Made some crosses. And that's been
Peter,
leave
they
it clear.
have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pasalic. And it's Pasalic. Tries a through ball. Well positioned to make that interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Get a throw in. Lobs it in gently.
Borussia Dortmund can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Mecha.
Borussia Dortmund probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Cuts it out. Dinks one in. Brandt.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Mecha. Over to the left. Reina. There's no flag. Up to meet it! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.